Solubility of gas in liquid, that is what the topic is all about. Many gases dissolve in water. Oxygen dissolve only to the small extent in water. It is this dissolved oxygen which sustain all aquatic life. On the other hand, hydrogen chloride gas HCl is highly soluble in water. Solubility of gases in liquid is greatly affected by pressure and temperature. The solubility of gas increases with increase of pressure. For example, gas in a solvent. Consider a system as shown in the figure 2.1. The lower part of the solution and the upper part in the gaseous system. At a pressure P and temperature T, assume this system to be a state of dynamic equilibrium. That is, under this condition, the rate of gaseous particle entering and leaving the solution phase is the same. Now increase the pressure over the solution phase by compressing the gas to a smaller volume. This will increase the number of the gaseous particle per unit volume over the solution and also the rate at which the gaseous particle are striking the surface of solution to enter it. The solubility of the gas will increase until a new equilibrium is achieved, resulting in an increase in the pressure of the gas above the solution and thus its solubility increases. So here you see students, these are the gaseous state. So they are initially they are in equilibrium, but here pressure is less, so volume is more, student. But when this weight is W1, W2, W3 is applied, so volume got decreases, student. So effect of pressure on the solubility of gas. The concentration of dissolved gas is proportional to the pressure on the gas above the solution. Okay. Henry was the first to give a quantitative relationship between the pressure and solubility of gas in solvent, which is known as Henry law. The law states that at constant temperature, the solubility of gas in liquid is directly proportional to the partial pressure of the gas present above the surface of the liquid solution. Dalton's contemporary of Henry also concluded independently that solubility of gas in liquid solution in a function of the partial pressure of the gas. If we use the mole fraction of the gas in the solution as a measure of the solubility, then it can be said that the mole fraction of the gas in solution is proportional to the partial pressure of the gas over the solution. The most commonly used from the Henry law state that the partial pressure of the gas in vapor phase is proportional to the mole fraction of gas X in the solution and expressed as P is equal to KHX. Here KH is the Henry law constant. If we draw a graph between the partial pressure of the gas versus the mole fraction of the gas in solution, then we should get a plot of the type shown. So here the mole increases, pressure increases, so solubility also increases. Different gases have different KH value at the same temperature. This suggests that KH is function of the nature of the gases. It is obvious from the equation that higher the value of KH at the given pressure, lower is the solubility of the gas in the liquid. It can be seen from the table 2.2 that KH value both N2 and O2 increases with increase of the temperature, indicating that solubility of the gas increases with a decrease in temperature. It is due to this reason that the aquatic species are more comfortable in cold water rather than the warm water. So KH value here you can see the for helium is 144 and here is the nitrogen this one. So this is what the answer is, student. And application we will make another videos of that.